Hi,
Hi,
Gangaji.
good to see you. Thank you for these wonderful letters you have written me and just this outpouring.
Well, I had to come up and talk to
Yes.
you because since I sat with you last year at Omega, my life has changed. And when I left Omega, what was so powerful, when I left Omega and I came home, I took a look at my life and success or whatever, it sickened me in certain ways. What I was avoiding and what I was indulging. Uh, so, and I was, honestly, I was indulging you. And it became very aware to me that I just had to stop. So
How do you mean indulging me?
I was,
I missed it.
I don't mean indulging like that. I meant I was obsessing listening to your CDs and your DVDs and over and over. And I just said, what are you searching, what are you doing? And I was looking to you to somehow fill this, whatever this was, that I didn't know what it was that I was looking for. And so I just said, I have to stop. So I didn't listen to music in the car. And it was brutal. It was really brutal. And my mind just started to race and race and race. And all these, images and voices and thoughts and I said, you know what? I'm gonna ride this out. And I became panicked for a period of time where I was having these panic attacks. And physically, I was feeling all of these physical issues, and I couldn't quite figure out what they were. And I said, you know what? I don't know what to do about this, but I was just in the car one day, and I said, I surrender. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to deal with this. I have tried to control everything in my life, and I can't control this anymore. And so little by little, things started to just settle down. I was having all of these major digestive issues and neck pain and all of these things. I said, I'm not going for any more massages. I'm not going to all these people to try to fix me. I'm going to try to figure out what this is. And so over this period of time, and I wrote you these letters and this and that, and I can't explain it. I don't understand it. My mind, 80% of the time now, is like nothing. I function at my job beautifully. I can read material and concentrate and understand it like I never understood it before. And I can go about in my life, and whatever it is, on the plane, traffic, but when I look at people, I'm not like calculating judgments when I'm looking at them. Well, I still sometimes, a little bit, to be honest. But one of the things that it became clear to me was I was watching one of Papaji's DVDs, and he said, meditate on the self, don't concentrate on the self.
Oh, beautiful.
And so when all of these thoughts would come up, in the beginning it was just, now where could that be coming from? And so over time, so during this period of time, and I wasn't even aware of this, but this like heaviness of my being started to move out. And I didn't know it was my heaviness of my being because I was so used to it all my life. So I just thought it was part of me. But when it started to kind of dissipate, I didn't know what to do with myself. Because I could just sit, and I thought, instead of, I should be doing something, I should be, and I didn't really know how to function because I was so used to like this albatross, like around my body, like just guiding me throughout my life. And when it dissipated, it's just such a lightness of just living, just, and whatever it is. And I'm not saying, it's not a bliss, it's just,
Freedom.
it's a freedom. And I can truly say, I know who I am. I truly know who I am. And I don't know if it's just a combination of everything, and
It's a mystery.
it's a mystery. But I started reading Ramana's works, and somehow just the self, it's just, this is
you.
this is me. And that I want to tell everyone that it is possible. Just be in I got a regular job, and I'm function, and I do everything, but there's something different. And when I was here and I sat with you last year, it was it was like this every meeting, and it was like I was like trying to get something out of it. And
But so beautiful. Even in the midst of that, this lightness of being was apparent. I don't, maybe not to you, but you should. Do we have tapes of that thing? Because you were going through some emotional issues from the past, but still there was such brightness. Is such brightness that claimed you long ago, and that this albatross was simply a denial of in some subconscious realm. That you liberated the albatross.
Yeah, my life, regardless of whatever has occurred, and various things have occurred, but I am so blessed beyond, this morning when I woke up and I looked out on the lake, and the sun was, like you said this morning, I almost couldn't bear, just the fact of just being alive.
Yes.
Just being alive, and nothing more than that. Just not able, being able to see, and what else is there?
What a privilege. What a gift.
And I just thank you so much. I'm
Thank
just so
you.
blessed to be here. It's beyond words.
What
It's
a
just,
gift you
thank
are.
you so much.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you.
If Papaji were here and this were India, he would put this smile all over you, and he would say, "You have done it. You have done it." Oh, let's just take a moment and can we bear to simply be here, to be alive? Whatever the intensity of that is, but in this context, the intensity of the beauty and the support and the mystery. Yes, we can bear it, but not in the position of control.